right, so here's a woman who really has taken the sport by storm. Just getting going as far as her UFC career is concerned, but man, the film is favorable. She can do it all.
It doesn't take long. It doesn't take long for you to recognize that someone has something special. This young lady has something special. She's a fantastic fighter. She's a tremendous grappler, great wrestler, and she has very good hands. Everything doesn't have to be elite. It's all got to be very, very good. She's very good everywhere, and she's special in certain areas. That is well-rounded, and that is what we see in this young lady.
Certainly a lot of handicappers suggest she'll have an advantage wherever this fight goes, but gotta get it done on fight night. Gotta rise to the occasion. We'll see if she can do that tonight. So here she is, Bate Estaca, Jessica Andrade. It was pretty amazing to see her put a capstone on this UFC career and beat Rose Namajunas to win the title at UFC 237. She's a real problem here at 115 pounds.
She's a real problem, John, and she became a problem when she went down to 115. You saw immediately that the power and the cardio and the pressure and the ability to hurt people in a division where most fighters aren't knocking them out with one punch was possessed by Jessica Andrade. And being in Rio and watching her win that title, you truly felt the enormity of the moment as Andrade got her hand raised and the belt wrapped around her waist.
Yeah, she won 4 fights in the UFC at 135 pounds before moving down. No woman in UFC history has won as many fights as Jessica Andrade. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Joanne JoJo One! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Jessica Bate Estaca. Dean, our referee for this one. Ready. Good.
All right, so here's Jessica Andrade in another big spot. She has had so many shining moments in the UFC, has been a champion before, has been a workhorse for the promoter, stepping up on short notice in 3 different divisions, I might add. You can tell I got a healthy amount of respect for Jessica Andrade, and she talked this week about this matchup. She believes it's going to be a kickboxing match. She believes her striking is going to rule the day, and we'll see if that is indeed how the fight plays out. DC is this boxer on Jessica Andrade, so loyal when it comes to her original head coach, Guillermo Arana. He has got to love what he sees out of his student here tonight. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that is wicked tight. She might have it. Oh, she got out. How good is that?
Oh, right into mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. We march on, 3 minutes to go.
And now she has her back.
Andrade is back inside control here.
Great submission defense.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Nice positional control here. She's moving her head pretty good on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these shots. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Let's go. Push. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Andrade is able to transition back to side control now.
And now she's in mount.
Andrade is trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh, she's got it deep. She's advancing.
Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to a leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
Second round here.
Clean punch.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. The opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Submission attempt for her now. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapped.
It's starting to get really tight in there. What a transition. She goes belly down to try to get a finish. There it is.
She got out.
She got the submission and defense going. What a beautiful display by this young lady.
Wood getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes.
It got checked.
Nice jab by her there, and another one for good measure. So before her opponent can reset, she doubles up on the jab.
She does a fantastic job of popping that jab, fighting behind him, and now she's finding so much success that she's landing double jabs.
Nice job with that knee strike right there. She's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Beautiful transition.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her going for that patented rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight.
She's so smart, John. She maintained position over submission. That's rule number one.
She's got her back now.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Andrade is right back to the full mount here. She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground.
She is so dominant from the top position.
She's defending pretty well here.
Gotta be careful here. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
20 seconds to go round two.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, that right there is the final horn. So this one goes the distance tonight. She was pretty close on some submission attempts tonight, but you got to think, regardless, did enough to get the judges' note.
Well, I mean, as you look back on the fight, you see that she was offensive. Every time the mat hit the ground, she was the one attacking submissions. She wasn't trying to hold. She wasn't trying to stall time. She was offensive off of her back. If she was ever on top, she was offensive. She should get the decision victory.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, she lands another knee there. I'm not sure how many more her opponent can take, and height isn't always an advantage in this matchup tonight. It certainly appears to be. She landed that jab. Well, she has become a master of the single leg takedown here in MMA, and she got it done there once again.
She has learned that she can get ahead of her opponent with a single leg finish. She has so many different techniques to finish. Her opponents can't keep up with her.
Ooh, she might be in real trouble now. Fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady in her submission defense.
Fighters back to their feet here. Oh, she is.
Oh, she's got her in a lot of trouble.
Oh, big knee. Nice punch from the clinch by Wood. She lands a kick to the body now. She got that single collar tie.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Oh, nice elbow.
Wood gets tagged by that straight.
Ooh, big shot, man.
Woods looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Pretty solid kick by her there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
All right, half guard position for her here. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, look out, that thing is tight.
It's advancing, she's about to finish. She's got an arm triangle here, and it looks very tight. She's got to clear the guard, get off to the side, and drop her weight towards the ground if she wants to finish this fight.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so the fight will continue, and as they attend to the fighter, we will get you some replays of all the damage she sustained in that previous round.
Well, her opponent looked like the best fighter in the world. That is partly due to her not being good on the defensive side. It seems as though she came in here with an idea that she would be able to tough it out. Now she's dealing with this horrible cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Massive head kick. Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Once once again, the Jessica Andrade power being heard from tonight.
On both sides. I mean, it's just those hooks. She throws them. Boom, boom. She goes forward. Big looping shots coming from the outside by Jessica Andrade. The moment you got to put your hands up, she will pick you up and slam you on the top of your head.
All right, so she postures up here and lands a big strike to the body. Nicely done there by Andrade. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flute choke looks locked in. Oh, she's out. All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's going to keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way thus far.
She has to. She has to keep going for it. Because if she wants a chance, she's got to keep trying to throw up submissions. Unfortunately, she is trying to submit one of the best grapplers in the division.
Man, she's making these ground strikes count. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Continuing to work out of the half guard.
That was nice.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup. Got that submission locked up very tight.
She got out again. Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet, and the crowd is absolutely eating up.
She was not going to settle on her back. Even though it was very difficult, she finally works her way back up, and now she's got to let the hands go.
Pretty significant well. Oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
She lands a beautiful leg kick. She is beating up the legs with those kicks. Massive shot lands. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes she can take to that swollen area as they attend to her. We'll get you some replays.
Not many, J.A. She's in trouble. It's damaging, and every time another one lands on that type of swelling, it feels like a jolt of lightning through your face. She has got to move her head. She's got to be proactive in her defense so she's not taking too many shots.
Oh, she landed a solid punch there. Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here. Pretty good jab there by Andrade. Whipped on the uppercut there.
Look at how she drives her knee right into her opponent's midsection.
Straight punch is true. Knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Keep your hands up, woman. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay.
Nice job by her defensively there.
Oh, nice.
Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
Yeah.
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh it off. You got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going back to the well. Because otherwise, it'll just get worse and worse.
All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time.
Great job getting that punch to the target. Oh, nice hook.
Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
All right, setting up for a submission now.
That guillotine is tight.
Nice job by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt Andrade to get out for now. She's going for the arm bar here. Ooh, she's got it tight.
It's got to be it.
And there it is! Jessica Andrade coming up huge tonight.
Man.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. She scrambled well in this fight, and she had to exercise some patience there a little bit, but once she found an opening, the tap came shortly thereafter. We go right inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 5. For the winner by submission, Jessica Andrade.
Well, how about this young woman as the celebration is on? She sat down in our fighter meeting and she told us, to a man, to a woman, I'm going to submit her at some point in this fight, and that's exactly how she gets it done.
That's exactly how she got it done. She knew where the fight needed to be. And the moment she got a chance, the moment she got the submission locked in, she latched on that thing like you wouldn't believe it because she knew it was her chance. This is my moment to get my result. She did exactly that, got the submission win, and on to the next one.